Hey guys! This is my first time making a video. I've been wanting to do one about my garden for a while, and I finally decided to do one. So, I've done gardens in the past, just not this way. And my inspirations came from Roots and Refuge and Urban Farmer. So, I'm going to show you my garden this year. And we do not live out in the country. We live out in the suburbs in a small neighborhood. And this year I decided to go with some weed block, the 5-grade weed block. And I did the cattle panels for my cucumbers. And I also did a Florida weave for my tomatoes, which I will show you guys soon. So, going into my garden, I do need to weed it out a little bit around the edges, but I will show you. This is my entrance. My cucumbers. It is July here, and this is my little gate here. Looks like we have some little vines growing here attaching themselves to my little gate. So I'm just going to undo those. Sometimes I just break them, sometimes I try to untwist them, and I just try to prop them up somewhere else so they can grow. I have one right here also, and one down here. That one's a little knotted up, so I'm just gonna break it so I can get in here and not destroy. Oh, this one too. Oh, look at that. I got a little cucumber. These are my pickling cucumbers. I started these from seed. I got my seeds from Baker Creek. I forgot the name of these, but I know these are pickling cucumbers here. All my little flowers. A little baby cucumber here. I was out here the other day. Oh, look at that one. He's ready to be picked. There's another one down there too. But yeah, we got I believe these are the 5.5-foot T-posts here. And I just zip tied them to the cattle panel. This is a 16-foot cattle panel by 5 feet. I just bent them, propped them up against here, and then zipped tied them to the T-posts so that they would stay in place. They're doing great, actually. Very happy how it turned out. Normally, I would just let them grow on the ground and take over everything. Here's my other archway. And these are just regular cucumbers. Also, seeds are from Baker Creek. And it looks like I have a cucumber there. These ones are not as tall. I'm not sure why they're not as tall as the other ones, but they're still doing great and they're growing. And there's one right here. Just continue to let these grow. Oh, there's a big one right in here. Do have a lot of beetles this year that seem to be eating my leaves on my plants. I don't use any insecticides or anything like that. Didn't use any fertilizers either. These are my tomatoes. Also started these from seed. Rock, what are you doing in there? Shadow, come on. These ones here are just my regular tomatoes. Did the Florida weave system on these. I have natural twine here that I just went down with. I have 4. I don't know how to explain it, but I have 4 of them. I go every time they get a little bit taller, I put another row of rope there. I'm not quite sure where this ended, but yes, my camera turned off, or my video turned off, and I'm not sure where we got lost here. But these are my green beans. I planted them the same time as I planted my sugar snap peas, and these are doing great. I mean, they have grown so much. My sugar snap peas, not so much. They're still a little itty bitty. Not sure what's going on with these. I'm hoping that they get larger and we get something from them this year. If not, then we will try again next year. So, but yes, my green beans. We love our green beans. Again, my beautiful cucumbers on their trellis. Looks like I have quite a few to pick here. Looks like I will be making pickles later. But yes, I just love my trellis. Oh, look at a stink bug right there. And a butterfly. So many. But yes. And this is the weed block that we put down here. It is a weed block. They were 3 feet by 50 feet. I had to buy, I believe, 3 rolls. My garden is 20 feet by 16 feet. It has definitely helped this year. In the past, I just hadn't had time to keep up with all the weeds that were growing. I work a full-time job, so I do have some herbs that are kind of going to seed. My basil here, these in pots, but I have them in my garden. They are starting to go to seed, little baby ones that are growing in there. And this is my lemon balm. It's doing great. I love lemon balm. I just pluck off a leaf and just eat it a little bit. My chives, I didn't get too many of them. I planted quite a bit, but this is all I've gotten so far. And then my dill. I was hoping to get more dill than that because I really wanted to do some pickling this year, but didn't grow too much dill. But I do have some dried dill in the cabinet that I could use. You know, you could always use that. These are my peppers. I had 6 jalapeno peppers, and then I had 4 regular peppers because that's what made it from seed this year. And then once I planted them, they actually started dying off. So I only have 2 jalapeno peppers, and I only have 2 regular peppers, but they're still little itty bitty because I also planted those a little late. But hoping that they do grow some fruit on them. before it frosts this year. So that's something, you know, keeping my fingers crossed for. But here, these are my jalapeno plants right here. And you can see that, you know, spots where I have my little holes. Those are, you know, didn't grow anything. Or didn't stick. My plants didn't stick. These are my regular pepper plants right here. Again, have some naked holes here because the plant didn't make it. So, pepper plants seem to be pretty fragile, I've learned over the last few years. And these are my sweet potato plants right here. They seem to be doing pretty well. This is my first time growing sweet potato plants this year. I really don't know what to expect. I'm not quite sure how to harvest these, so if anyone knows how to harvest them, please let me know, because I have no clue. I was going to put them in a potter plant, or potter plant. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to say the word. But yes, I decided not to and just put them in the ground because I have quite a bit of room in here still for stuff. And I just figured, hey, why not? Let's see how it goes. But yeah, looks like I have some picking to do for some cucumbers. If you guys want to see me harvesting them in the future, just let me know. I'll link the Roots and Refuge and the Urban Farmer down below, and I will also link down below what seeds that I got from Baker's Creek, and I will show you some more if you guys want to see more. But thank you for coming along with my little garden tour here, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much. Bye.